Hey, welcome back to the shop. I'm Chris, and this is the Wildlife Guide channel. This is going to be part 3 of the Germination Hot Box series. It's been 5 days since we put seeds into the germination box and 2 days since we opened the lid and put light on. Let's take a look at our results. So the first unit that I want to look at is going to be the one that we seeded with single seeds. You can see that all but a couple are grown up to the point that they have shucked their shells. That one's the last one, and there's one there. We got near 100% germination on this flat. I believe I had one cell that had nothing in it, this one right there. But that may have happened that I didn't get a seed in there. It's hard to say. So those are, let's call that 2 inches to, over here, maybe 2.5 inches tall. Perfect, nice, strong seedlings. Nothing wrong with that. The next flat I want to pull out is one that I seeded as a microgreen flat. You can see that we still have a lot of the seed hulls on top, but they should brush off in the next day or so. See how nice and thick that is, though. See how that's just nice. And that is 2.5 inches tall. And you want to look at the root. Look at the root growth on the bottom coming out of those holes. So it's been a couple of days since we gave it light, and then we lowered it into the water, and it became a raft bed with this styrofoam. Super thick. I'll be eating microgreens in just a few days. Another microgreen flat. Again, this one's a little further along. Maybe another day I'll be able to brush those tops and get all the seed hulls off. There's that one. Again, great root growth. Another flat, a microgreen flat. See, we're solid 3 inches tall all the way across. Coming along just fine. So this is, again, 5 days old. I'm probably just 2 days away from eating these. So maybe we'll call it a 7-day microgreen system. So we'll put this all back together, spend a couple more days in the box, and then I think we'll be eating microgreens. It's now 8 days since we put seeds into the Germination Hot Box, and I wanted to show you the final results. We'll go handheld here, and you can see that this tray here of microgreens is just as nice as could be. The center tray here is the single seeds that we put in, and another tray of microgreens. Let's pull them out and give you an idea of what's here. So the first thing we'll look at is this tray of microgreens. You can see the beautiful root growth coming out the bottom. We'll go down here to the single seeds. These are the single seeds. All the cotyledons are out, and we're moving to the first true leaves. Doing well. Again, nice root growth out the bottom. And the other tray of microgreens, really nice. So before we close this out, I wanted to reiterate again the advantages to using a plug tray versus the standard greenhouse 1020. Let me pull some plugs out, and I'll show you the root system growth here. Pull that out. You can see how the roots make it to a corner and then go down, and comes out beautifully. less likely to get spiral roots with this system. Let's pull out another. Go over here. Now these are not going to have near the root mass that the microgreens have because it's multiple seeds over there and a single seed here. Let's see what we can do. If you have trouble getting the plug out, using a small tool like a popsicle stick or a small butter knife to loosen it helps quite a bit. Down, give it a little pull, see how that goes. The whole plug comes out, and there we go. Now these could go obviously another couple of weeks in here before transplanting, but you can see how the roots run straight down those corners and not in a spiral pattern. Really nice. Give these a try. I think you'll like them. Thank you for joining me for this series. Look forward to new videos in the future. And as always, thank you for your views.